Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. I'm going to try and take the audio for this in one hit, so we'll see how that turns out if I fall over and trip over my own tongue. It's a tier 5 match. I'm in my KV-1S. I have for a long time enjoyed tiers 5 and 6 much more than the higher tiers. 7 at a pinch, but 8 onwards it just I don't find it that much fun anymore. So it's a great matchup for this tank. It is not the most heavily armoured tank, but I've got a good dirt gun on here and should be a lot of fun. The main thing about this video is you're going to see that sometimes no matter how hard you try, it just isn't enough. Right from the outset, I'm slightly distracted by this Panzer IIIJ here. I figure I'll try and get a sniper shot in from across the other side of the map. Always going to be tricky with a derp gun, but you know, this is a Russian tank, so sometimes those little miracles do just happen, and not just at Christmas. Didn't work, so time to start looking at what's ahead of me. A few of my teammates are pushing down this valley. I'm also very conscious of the fact that we're already 3 tanks down. It's not going well on the right hand side of the map. So I decided that actually me pushing down it isn't going to add anything to the mix, particularly with no artillery to help us move their tanks. So I decided that I'll pop round the corner and see if I can flank, albeit very slowly because this is a heavy tank. The worry about this is that there's going to be enemy tank destroyers that have got a clear shot across the map. So first of all try and take out the SAU, but again derp cannon, so I stick it straight into the ground. However, he's not looking in my direction, so hopefully I can finish him off with the next shot. There you go, first kill. Now my focus is on the Matilda, and also slightly on whatever's on the other side of the map shooting across at me, so I'm going to try and get through these particular buildings whilst not getting killed in the process. You can see that there's one shot coming in there, so someone obviously knows I'm here. I don't think the Matilda does because, well, he's still not looking in my direction, as you'll see in a moment. I'm also a bit worried there might be something in front of me to shoot at me, but no. Oh, and it didn't finish me in one shot. There you go, you just can't rely on derp cannons. So time to reload, and I was hoping I could pop round. I wasn't very careful, I could probably finished him off without getting shot at all, but there you go, that's the Matilda down, kill number 2. Now the next bit is the most dangerous, where I'm crossing this open ground and I'd be amazed if someone didn't get a shot into me. Luckily they miss, and now I'm back in a dip, so I'm a little bit hidden. So I'm going to shoot the first tank as I see coming around the corner, which is the Panzer IV, and unfortunately for me a penetrating HE shot in the engine wasn't enough to finish him off and left him with 12 hit points. Again, didn't materially affect the outcome of the game, but it certainly was annoying at the time. So that's him, kill number 3. The next one's going to be the AMX. I felt quite dirty doing this. It did feel an awful lot like I was just bullying massively, but there you go, kill number 4. And now the KV-1S. I'm hoping I can stick one into the side of him and maybe finish him off in one shot. No, that wasn't to be. I'm also still very nervous about what's behind me at this point. I'm still surprised that no one's shooting at me. There we go, we set him on fire with that shot, so that finished him off. Now, as I go around the corner of this little mound, trying to get to the VK, you can see I do actually get hit in the butt by the Marder, who's firing APCR. I don't blame him, he's trying to win. Can't blame him if I'm using a derp gun if he decides to use premium ammo. But the best way around that for me, I figured, was to actually get his teammate between me and him, finish him off, take a little bit of splash damage from my own shot, and one extra shot into me from the Marder. Now, at this point, my team start to think they're away and clear, which is a big mistake. We're 8 tanks to 7 down, and 2 of my teammates just think that the ideal thing to do is sit out in the middle of nowhere getting shot. I'm up to 6 kills at the minute, I've got my Top Gun medal. I'm thinking we can probably win, we're only 1 tank down at this point, so the KV and I push forward to the middle of the map. He's getting shot at, and it's our old friend the Marder back again. Now, rather than rush up in try and hit him in the face, I think it's probably going to be best to go and try and flank him, especially since he's using APCR. So fast forward a little bit. I'm beginning to think that, you know, again, we're still only one tank down at this point. We've managed to pull it back, and I'm beginning to think, you know, we can still do this. And there's the Marder again. Can I hit him? No, because I stick it straight into the wreckage of the tank. I should probably have just rushed towards cover at that point and not given him an extra shot into me. I'm now down to 26 hit points, which really limits my usefulness in the rest of this battle. I know there's a T-28 on there, or at least around this area, if he's still in the same place. There you go, he is. Let's see if I can get him. He can be... Boom! Kill number 7. So, 7 kills, over 2,000 damage, and now I'm really beginning to wonder what to do next. I can't go charging into the middle of them. Yes, a couple of their tanks are on very low hit points, but I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't have good vision. I would be asking to die straight away. So, once I realised I don't have any clear shots, I decided that probably the best thing is if I try and cap and bring them out towards me. We're going to see that actually my missing that Panzer IIIJ was the defining moment in the match, really. I faff around by this boulder, I back up for some reason, I actually have no idea why, and then before you know it, plink, he's there, and boom, I'm dead. So there you go. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you can't win. I wanted to make some sort of profound comment about the use of derp guns and premium ammo at tier 5, but you know what? It's the state of the game and people are going to do what they're going to do to have fun. I know I do. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, leave some feedback in the comment section below. Really appreciate it if you could subscribe, because that helps me grow the channel, and click that notification bell. Thanks a lot and see you next time. Bye bye.